graduated, and he's graduating from computer engineering. Jordan is quietly brilliant. When he makes an argument, you realize how soundly he has thought out his reasoning and how many perspectives he probably considered. Jordan is very loyal to the people he cares about. He's always willing to defend them, no matter what the circumstances. Jordan was a social chair his junior year, and he proudly landed himself a job with IBM once he graduated. Congrats.
So, sorry, this makes me laugh just thinking about it, but when Jordan first came to the house, I think everyone in the house was 100% absolutely convinced that he was an emotionless cyborg. I mean, you didn't have any inflection in your tone, which I think you've learned over the past 4 years, so congratulations. Plus you're a computer science major, so it all added up. Everyone was a little confused. Computer engineering, sorry. We're all a little bit confused, and we're like, what is this? What is this machine? I don't really know. But it was actually kind of funny, like how quickly I learned that was actually very far from the truth. So, as Martina said, anytime Jordan gets an argument, you would think, he's logical, he's a computer engineering major, he comes in with it with logic. But I actually find the opposite. Jordan's a person who is often willing to throw common logic out the window because he believes in what he says. And so Jordan is someone I've never met that has so many strong passions, whether it's that Kanye West is the greatest person on this God-given planet or anything else. He will argue his point and his belief to a point of almost infuriation with the people that he's arguing with. But that is something that I've learned from Jordan, and that never backing down from your beliefs. It's kind of what Maria said earlier. If you believe strongly about something, look at the reason. Stay true to your beliefs. And so thank you, Jordan, for teaching me that it's okay to throw out common logic and to stick to your sometimes irrational, but your beliefs.
So a few things to start off. I'm not a robot. Kanye is awesome. That carries on when I'm gone. But yeah, I wanted to start out by thanking people. Thank you, Chick. Without him, without this program, without this scholarship, I wouldn't be here today. Thank you to my family sitting right over there, because I know that I've often been hard to deal with and put them through a lot. So, but at the same time, they've always been there for me, always given me the help I've needed, and maybe I'm not always appreciative of it, but I really am, and I wouldn't be here without them as well. So that being said, I have a few big changes in my life coming up, where I'm moving out to Rochester, Minnesota, basically not going to know anybody out there starting a new job. And I don't think that would be possible without this network I have, without this scholarship. I mean, I just don't think I would have been able to take that with faith without knowing the support system I have. And I was actually thinking about all this, and I was texting with Dave a few weeks back, and I just had to take some time and thank him for being such a good NSC, for giving me all the tools and wisdom when I was a freshman that honestly have guided me through my whole college career. And I just told him I wanted to thank him because it hasn't always been so smooth for me. There's definitely been a lot of ups and downs, and there will be with you guys too. It's 4 years of some of the most life-changing events, life-changing circumstances that you'll be a part of. So it's definitely going to be, a rocky road at times. But I think Dave gave the perfect answer in saying that this program, the only reason it's here is because it's not a smooth road. If it was a smooth road, it wouldn't need to exist. And that's very true. If it was easy, you could just get a scholarship, live in a dorm, and go through school and be fine. But in reality, is that the value of this scholarship goes so much beyond that. And so when I was thinking of those two things and just kind of like advice to pass on, I thought of the two words, balance and family. Although family is a little cliche, so I'll tie in memories with that as well. So balance, there's going to be times where, especially coming in, you're swamped with work, a lot of new things coming at you, and it's hard to deal with. And it's easy sometimes to just get kind of focused in on one thing. Like you want your GPA to be the highest it can be, or you have this one club that you're really into. But to me, I think that gives you a limited view and will leave you with some regrets at the end of your college career. There's definitely good to be passionate about certain things and follow those passions, but I think the balance comes into play. I know that on the flip side too, there's times where this house is a fun house. There's people here that are always trying to get you to do things and hang out because we're all, friends and family with each other. So sometimes you have to be able to say no and to be able to focus on your own things. So that's something that you have to learn through your own experience, and you'll find a good balance. And once you can do that, I think is when you truly find yourself being successful. I really didn't find that until junior year. I was on the other side of not enough academics, and I had a lot of fun, but I realized that there's a cost to that, and you need to be able to balance those things. So that's like my one word of big advice. And then in terms of what this scholarship has meant is the family and memories that I found here. Coming into this, like Connor said, I had no idea what it would be like. You kind of come into Northwestern thinking it's like a top tier school, might be a little like nerdier. I don't know if everybody's interests will align with mine, but I think the ingrained safety net, ingrained support and family you have here is amazing because like Dave said, everybody already loves you. So finding friends is easy to do, and it's very crucial to find those very close friends as well, because there's going to be times where you need to lean on somebody, and I found that there's always been someone there for me, which I really, really value. And lastly, about memories, and kind of going against what I said about balance, it's college. You guys should have fun. Because at the end of the 4 years, yeah, your GPA is going to matter, what job you're getting, all that, but it's really what comes down to it and what you think back of how you really loved college is the memories that you had with everybody here, and kind of just those don't die. You'll have those forever, and those connections will last forever with the people that you made them with. So I hope you guys go out and make some amazing memories in the next 4 years.